The Marks in Time project was run by Access and Community Engagement at the University of Leeds, in partnership with the Marks and Spencer Company Archive. Funded by the Heritage Lottery Fund, Marks in Time has worked with 2 community groups, 4 primary schools and 2 secondary schools in Leeds, using key objects from the current exhibition of Marks and Spencer Company Archive material on display at the university. Through a series of interactive activities based around the archive objects, a sustainable public engagement programme has been developed. Pupils took part in a colour science session with academics from the School of Chemistry, staff from the Society of Dyers and Colourists, and student volunteers. Through various interactive experiments, they learned about how different fabrics are coloured, and about how the eye sees colours in different circumstances.
We're doing 3 activities, all to do with colour, because of course fabrics and so on, paints and inks, plastics, fabrics, garments are all coloured.
These experiments used some of the man-made fabrics that they'd learned about in previous sessions, and allowed pupils to get involved in some of the techniques used in the clothing industry. For the fabric dyeing experiment, a strip of white fabric, made up of smaller strips of various man-made and natural fibres, was placed into a solution containing 3 different coloured dyes.
We had some water, and then we had 3 dyes, red, yellow and blue, and we poured them all in, and then now we put our fabrics in it and just leave it for a while to dye it.
The colour scientists explained how certain dyes work better with certain fibres. Pupils were asked to guess the outcome when the fabric was removed, and there were surprising results. Another experiment allowed pupils to have a go at heat transfer printing, creating a pattern of their own design from transfer paper, which was then fixed to a piece of polyester fabric using a heated press.
So there we go. We're going to make a ladder by picking out which colours like the same, like these grey ones are the same, and these are the yellows, if they have a difference or not.
A third experiment used a light box to look at how the eye sees colour in different lights, and how stores like M&S have to carefully control the factory and store lighting to ensure clothing items are correctly colour matched. A final weaving activity demonstrated how placing different colours together can influence the way a colour looks.
We stuck the yellow and blue ones down in the pattern, and then we did the grey ones, we did the weaving where you put first under the blues and then over them.
Between the 3 exercises, they get a glimpse as to how colour is created and how we see it once it's done.
This one, it looks lighter, and this one looks darker.